James, the RAS, was following the results on that closely.
I know.
And seeing your name in there day in, day out.
Yeah.
Obviously the race agreed with you.
Yeah, it was good. Like, most of the stages were flat. It wasn't flat at all, but it was rolling.
It weren't mountains.
No. Like the longest climb would be like 10 minutes. Right. So, you know, yeah. But like most of the stages were just quite rolling and punching, which suits me quite well. Yeah. And after the first stage, George Wood and I, we got in the break, made the move in the crosswind section, and then stage 1 managed to come 6th. Yeah. But the guy that came 5th was an under 23, so I was like, oh mate, come on. Which meant he then took.
If you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah.
Jason Kennedy told me once.
He then took the white jersey and 2 bonus seconds, frustratingly, and then I spent the rest of the race just having 2 seconds in my head rent free.
Best RAS so far for you? Because I think you've done it before, haven't you?
No, actually, it's my first RAS.
Oh, your first RAS?
Yeah, I didn't go last year because I think I had A-levels. Yeah. So I couldn't go.
Because I mean, it's supposed to be quite not controlled.
Yeah, no. So, well, I think last year Trinity went. Yeah. Which gives you a good idea of the kind of race it is. It's not an easy race. It's like a British Nat B for 5 days. Yeah. Just like sort of.
With a load of international.
No, yeah. There was an Austrian team, a Hungarian team, I think a Belgian team, and then obviously loads of Irish teams. But it's like similar to a Nat B where it's like it might take an hour and a half for the move to go, which it did on the first day. It's like just an attack, an attack, an attack, an attack, and most of the Irish teams they're like, oh come on, you're not from here, you do the work. So. Yeah.
What was your highlight?
I think I sort of like the idea of bunch sprints. Yeah. I like being in a sort of almost chaotic environment, high risk, but it's like
split-second decisions.
Yeah, it's like where you have to be absolutely calm under pressure, but also be so much more aware of what's going around you. And that's kind of how the race went. To be honest, it was just bunch sprints, and obviously. People went out the back more than off the front in that race.
But it didn't look. I mean, I saw some clips, and all I could see was this long line.
Yeah. So
I'm thinking it doesn't look like it. They're out there, piano.
No, it was definitely not. It wasn't an easy race, and I think that's a common misconception. But we sort of had a pact with the other British teams like Spirit and Trek, where it was like, all right, boys, there's a crosswind section, 12k into this stage. Yeah. We're all gonna wang it. Yeah. And. We obviously wanged it, and on one of the, I think if you look on Twitter, one of the videos, it's like the Gruppetto after about 15k is already about 40 riders big, and they've still got, and that was on the longest stage as well. They still had 175k to go. Yeah.
So you learned stuff from that?
Yeah, massively. So Dave calls me the Spaniel. Yes. Because I can't keep my head screwed on sometimes, and I get I'm just all over the place, you know. And it was good learning. So for the bunch sprints, it was like I need to be able to keep calm and sort of cage the spaniel, if that makes sense. Yeah. And I have the legs to win a race like that. I know I do. Other people know I do as well. It's just perfecting the timing and bringing the spaniel out when it matters is key to winning, obviously.
So that must be one of the highlights of the year so far, then.
Yeah, the RAS has been one of my highlights so far. I need to win a Nat B first, and that'll probably top it.
Yeah, I mean they're not easy. I mean Ollie Peckover, he won like three I think in a row. And he's still struggling to win.
Yeah. Today's race was confusing, but
they are full. You know, every time you came past me, it was full gas.
Yeah, there's no formula to a Nat B at all. No. It's like it's just unorganised, you know.
So on a flat course like this. There was a bit of wind.
Bit of crosswind, headwind.
Yeah, I think it's a crosswind, headwind down there. But they were still going pretty damn quick. So.
Yeah, and then of course the one move that nobody is in, really, it goes, it's like, yeah.
What next for? You got 2, 3, 4 next week?
Yeah, I know. Hopefully the last 2, 3, 4 I'll ever do.
Yeah. Where's that one?
That's the Peter Taylor Memorial, just north of Wakefield, I think.
All right.
Yeah. Are you going?
I don't know yet.
we'll see. And then I'm not too sure what's after that. I need to check the calendar. Circuit series, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do some town centre crits.
Hartley and Mill Tree and
Yeah.
all that. That sounds like what's up the street.
It is, mate. I look forward to it.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing you there as well, Larry.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Well, have a nice long drive back
Thanks
to
a
the
lot.
HQ.
Thanks a lot, mate.
No
Cheers.
worries.